Hello students. Now your today's chapter is adaptation in animals. So in this chapter you will learn about adaptation, types of adaptation, adaptation to habitat and adaptation for protection. Now every organism has certain features or characteristics that helps it to live and grow in its habitat. A habitat can be defined as an animal's local environment that provides it with food, shelter, and other needs. These special features or characteristics are known as adaptations. So I hope you have understood what is adaptation. Now types of adaptation. A physical or structural adaptation involves some part of an animal's body. Example, size or shape of teeth, specific body parts and body coverings. Now size or shape of teeth, different animals eat different kinds of food and so they have different types of teeth. Specific body parts, most birds and insects have wings to fly. The fat stored in a camel's hump helps it to survive long period without food and water. In desert, body coverings. The body of a snake is covered with scales or plates that help it crawl. The thick fur of a polar bear keeps it warm and helps it to survive the freezing temperature in its habitat. It also has stored fat under its skin that it can use as food. Now, the next one is behavior adaptation. This includes activities that help an animal to survive. An animal may be born with behavior adaptations or might have learnt it. Example, moving in large group is a form of behavior adaptation. Penguins live in large communities. This helps keep them warm. Grazing close together in large groups protect herbivores such as deer and zebra from predators. An animal's behavior sometimes help to protect the animal. While structural adaptations happen over a long period of time, behavior adaptations can far more happen quickly. The more intelligent an animal is, the faster it can learn to make behavior changes in order to survive. Now, how animals adapt to their habitat. A habitat can be as huge as a forest or as small as a leaf. First is terrestrial animals. Animals such as cow, sheep, horse, tiger, camel, giraffe, zebra. They live on land and are known as terrestrial animals. They have lungs to breathe air and sense organs to make a better sense of the world around. They also have different adaptive features depending on where they live. The cheetah is the fastest mammal on earth. So now you know the fastest mammal on earth, cheetah. Its excellent eyesight and speed helps it to spot and chase its prey. The spotted coat of cheetah blends well with the tall, dry grass of the plains and helps it to stay hidden from both prey and predators. The tallest animal in the world, the giraffe, find it easy to spot predators from a distance. Its long neck helps it to reach the branches and leaves of tall trees. Gila monster is a lizard that lives in a desert habitat. It is short and plump tail in which it can store food for use in period of food shortage. Most of the animals of the desert either come out during the early morning or in evening. Some of them like snakes and foxes are nocturnal. Camels have the ability to close their eyes and nostrils to keep out blowing sand and dust in the desert. Polar bears Polar bear live in snow-covered areas, long stiff hair between pads of a polar bear's, feet protected from cold and prevented from slipping on the slippery ice. Its thicky layer of fat or blubber protects it from the freezing cold. One of the most useful adaptations of a snake is its flexible jaw, which allow it to gobble up prey many times larger than it. Snakes are of different colors, which help them to blend with surroundings. Now, arboreal animals. Arboreal animals live and spend most of their times on trees. They find shelter, food, and protection among the branches. Arboreal animals display a wide variety of adaptation that helps them to climb trees and live on them. A hollower monkey can use its tail for grasping and holding the tree branches. The tail helps it to dangle upside down from solid branches and reach fruits and new leaves that grow at the ends of the branches, which might not be able to support an animal's weight. Opossums and chameleons are examples of other animals that use their tail to help move and balance themselves on the trees. Squirrels have flexible ankle joints. This allows their feet to point backward so that their claw can hook into tree bark while they scamper down the tree. Chameleons have mitten-like feet to grasp branches. Tree sloths have huge claws that let them hang from trees without wasting any energy or whatsoever. Next is aerial animals. Aerial animals such as bird, insect, bats, animals which can fly. Birds have wings to fly. Feathers cover most of the bird's body. They also have hollow bones which make their body light and help them fly. Bats are not birds, they are mammals. They do not have true wings. Their wings are actually made up of flaps of skin. Many insects such as butterfly, honeybee, housefly, mosquito also have wings which help them fly in the air. Aquatic animals. Animals that live in water are called aquatic animals. Fish, crab, turtle. Fish have fins for movement and gills for breathing. The streamlined body of the fish also helps in the movement. The entire body is covered with waterproof scales. Large scales on a fish are effective for defense. Fish with large eyes can find their food by sight, but others use whisker-like structures called the barbels, which contain taste buds to taste food. The tail functions like a rudder and helps in changing direction while swimming. Seahorses. Seahorses are tiny fish. One interesting adaptation in them is that they can move their eye independently of each other. This is helpful when keeping an eye out for predators. The blue whale. The blue whale is a mammal that lives in water. It has fat storage or a blubber for warmth and a streamlined shape for swimming. Blowholes, which are located in a dolphin's head, open and close, allowing it to breathe. Being mammal, dolphins and whales have to come to the water's surface to breathe. An octopus. An octopus is a sea animal. The octopus can also change to grey, brown, pink, blue or green to blend in with its surrounding. Octopus may also change color as a way to communicate with other octopus. So these are some interesting facts about octopus. Amphibians. Amphibians spend at least part of their life in water and on land. They spend part of their life underwater, breathing with gills, and the remainder on land, breathing with lungs. Salamanders, frogs, and toads are examples of amphibians. Amphibians do not have scales. Their skin is permeable and capable of exchanging gas, which helps fully grown amphibians to respire underground. Most of the water that an amphibian needs is soaked in through their permeable skin, and thus they rarely drink water. Now, some adaptations help animals to protect themselves from predators and attackers. Camouflage is a method used by an animal to blend its color with its environment so that it cannot be seen or spotted easily, thus protecting it from danger. So, students, your chapter is now over. I hope you understand it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like the video, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to tap on the notification bell. And thank you, students.